Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for coming back. Make sure you guys like this video in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get started. Make sure you subscribe and turn on our notifications. So today, we're gonna be eating death row inmates' last meals. What would be your last meal if you were a prisoner and you're gonna get executed? Honestly, I would probably request some Chinese food, maybe some chicken and rice. I'll get some gashgan balam jun, some kebab. Yeah, so basically, if you don't know what death row's inmates' last meals is, they get to choose a food item or anything before they get executed. So before they die, before they get executed. So let's get started. Who's the first guy? The first inmate is named Charles Peace. He was convicted of murder, and his last meal he asked for was fried eggs and bacon. That's not bad for a last meal. Bring it on. Let's eat some bacon and eggs. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys watch to the whole video because a lot of inmates requested some crazy foods. All right, dig in.
Imagine if this was your last meal, guys. Your last egg, your last bacon, like what?
Yeah, I feel like your last meal, you're gonna enjoy it, you know? Take your time with it.
Oh yeah, enjoy every bite.
Alright, let's move on.
Alright guys, next inmate was Velma Barfield. She got convicted of 1 murder, but was found guilty of 6 other murders.
What was her last meal?
Her last meal was cheese doodles and a can of Coke.
Really? That sounds pretty appetizing to me.
Go ahead guys, enjoy.
This was her last meal before she got executed?
Yes sir.
Well, honestly, I don't even know what I would ask for. Cause like, in the moment, I wouldn't even want anything. I don't know, honestly. We even gotta share a Coke?
Yeah, I mean, it's just 1 meal, my bad, yo.
Alright, let's move on. 1 olive?
Yeah, bro. The next inmate, he requested 1 olive. His name was Victor Fieger.
Oh my gosh, you gotta split it in half.
Yes, sir.
What'd he do?
He was just a convicted murderer. Fun fact, he was the last person to get executed by the government.
I kinda like it. I would not request that.
It was definitely crazy.
Let's move on to the next inmate. Someone requested coffee? That's
yes,
it?
Yes, Eileen warnos. She was a serial killer and requested only coffee for her last meal. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that should taste really good. I love coffee. I'm a huge coffee guy. Not for your last meal though. Alright, let's move on. Next one.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Who requested this?
Timothy McVeigh. He was a terrorist that was actually behind the Oklahoma City bombing. He was convicted for 168 counts of murder. Wow. I know, crazy.
I mean, ice cream for your last meal, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Mint chocolate chip. I love food, that's why I'm here. Next inmate. Next inmate, Gerald Lee Mitchell, was a death row inmate. He was convicted by murdering a man during a drug deal and another man over a necklace. His last meal, he requested Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers? That's it?
Yep.
Either, bro, I don't know, man. That's not what I would have picked.
What would you get, Steve?
I would get a nice tomahawk steak with some rice, beans, lettuce, tomatoes. Hey, yo.
Your mom's food?
Yeah, hey, if I'm about to die, I'm about to get my mama's food for last meal. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that. Alright, next inmate. The next inmate, his name was Jeffrey Allen Barney. He was convicted by strangling his wife with a microphone cord. Oh my. His last meal, Frosted Flakes.
I'm guessing the karaoke night didn't go as planned?
I guess not.
Dang, man. Oh my God.
How are you coming up with those good puns, Steve? You're killing it.
Hey, man. You know me.
Frosted Flakes for your last meal? I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty chill, right?
If I had to pick a cereal, it had to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Maybe you wanted to feel like a kid again. Alright, next inmate. This man's name is James Russell, aka Sugar Man. Alright, listen to this. So he kidnapped kids, and he was a murderer and a bunch of stuff. But anyways, last meal, apple. That's it. That's probably the worst one yet, honestly. I couldn't eat an apple. It's gonna get better from here, trust me. You wanna bite you?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
Alright, next inmate. This guy's name was Robert Alton Harris. His crime was he murdered 2 innocent teenagers in a Jack in the Box parking lot. listen to this. His last words were, "You can be a king or a street sweeper, but everybody dances with the Grim Reaper."
Whoa.
Anyways, his last meal was 2 Domino pizzas, Pepsi, jelly beans, and a pack of cigarettes.
That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with the right mindset for their last meal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a lot of food for someone.
Yeah.
You think he ate all of it? Yeah.
Hey man, for sure. For sure. He ate himself to death. Sure.
Cigarettes.
Well,
Not smoking it.
Yeah, we don't smoke. Of course.
But
Papa Jelly Bean. Papa Jelly Bean. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is real eats right here.
Alright, let's move on. Next inmate. Oh nah, broccoli and asparagus? Who's this lady? So her name was Judy Buenano, and she was convicted for murdering her husband in 1971 and her paralyzed son in 1980 by poisoning them with arsenic.
Oh. She deserved it. I'm sorry. That's horrible.
How do you even eat this? I guess she was a vegan? It's like, nah, I don't know. No, vegetarian.
Yeah.
Don't cook me in the comments. Not a huge vegetable guy. Alright, should we move on to the next inmate? You gotta take a bite. Alright, let's move on to the next inmate. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Alright, the next inmate is named Adolf Ekman. He was a former SS officer and part of the Holocaust during the World War II. He said no special meal, but he wants some wine, bread, and cheese. So,
Okay.
red wine? Yep,
Yes,
red
sir.
wine. Okay. Let's have a little bit. We're 23 guys, so I'll take a sip. After, it's part of the video.
It's all for entertainment purposes only.
Not bad.
Not bad, right? Hold on, you gotta do it the French style. You gotta get the cheese with the bread too.
Not bad. I guess he was French, right? Not bad.
Had to be.
Yeah. Alright, cheers to you. Enjoy. Next inmate, let's see what they requested. Mr. John Wayne Gacy. He's 52 years old. He murdered 33 people.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's a lot of
That's
people.
crazy. He requested shrimp, a bucket of chicken, French fries, and strawberries. So,
Okay.
what we have here? Not bad. Not a bad meal for your last.
Yeah. Not my top best, but definitely not the worst. Someone gotta take a piece of that drumstick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not bad. This is probably the best meal I've seen yet.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with no fried chicken. You feel me?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on.
Alright guys, the next inmate is Fritz Harmon. He was more famously known as the Butcher of Hanover. He was a serial murderer and responsible for the deaths of at least 24 boys. I know, right? He requested for his last meal to be a Cuban cigar and coffee. That's it.
Okay. Cigar, I'm not gonna light it up, you know, I don't smoke, but that's crazy how he had this in his last meal.
Nah, he definitely wanted that nicotine before he wanted some food.
Yeah. This one is probably the most craziest. His name was Jeremy Morris. He was a murderer, and his last meal he requested was a Bible. I'm pretty sure he ate the Bible. That's crazy. I mean,
Wait.
that for sure is the craziest one I've heard.
You know, God bless my soul, but he's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That concludes the video, guys. Comment down below what your final meal would be if you're gonna be executed. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys watch our last video.
Hey.
And yeah, like and subscribe. Love you guys. Next episode, stay tuned. Peace.